Hey, good morning all. Dana here, and welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, I focus on reselling content, which includes what sold videos, and then videos like today where I go sourcing to buy stuff to then resell on those what sold videos. Anyways, I do what I do to help people like you make more money, whether that's online or in person, Facebook Marketplace, that kind of stuff. But anyways, I like to share tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, hopefully you enjoy what you see. If you do, like, share, and subscribe. And if you don't, leave a comment below of what you think I could have done better, or leave me a question, or leave me a compliment, whatever makes your day. But anyways, I'm at the first yard sale. It's right over there, and I thought I would share one quick tip. So when you go yard sailing, your goal is to get the items as cheap as physically possible. And everybody knows a lot of the things like bundle together, ask for a discount if you buy everything, all that kind of stuff. But one of the things I always like to tell people is to have a lot of change. That includes quarters, ones, fives, tens, because if you go up to something that they're asking $10 for and you offer them $5 and then you pay with a 20, that's kind of messed up, right? So if you want to offer them $5 on something that they're asking $10 for, that's perfectly fine. Like, you should be doing that if that's what you need to do to make some money on that item. But don't then pay them with a $20 or whip out a big wad of bills, because if you buy anything else from them, you're less likely to get a discount. So that's what I do. I don't pay, or I try not to pay, until I've got everything put together anyways. But sometimes you'll find something and they go, I don't know, what would you give me for it? And if you offer them a quarter, sometimes they'll take a quarter. And if you don't have a quarter on you, then chances are they may or may not have a lot of quarters. So bring a buck or two of quarters with you. Bring a handful of ones with you. A handful of fives, etc. So like I said, makes negotiating a whole lot easier when you have small bills to pay with and not paying them with a big old wad of cash. So anyways, let's go see if we can find some money, and hopefully you're having a great day. Thanks for watching. Alright, that was the sale over there. This is what I got. The Guitar Hero with no dongle. Got the tank. This is an RC drone helicopter with a camera on it. A Tyco expander. Oh man, this thing is heavy. And the Bachmann circus train, which is brand new in the box. And I paid $45 for all this. And they had a whole bunch of video games. They were all Xbox 360, and wouldn't budge off $5 a piece. And which is funny, because he wanted $50 just for this one, but then I got all this for $45. So, you know, you never know what people are valuing. I looked this one up. The last one sold for $200 plus shipping, so should do really good. And what I did was I asked him how much, and then I just made him an offer on the whole package. So that's how you do it. These I paid $5 for 4 box sets, but worst case, I have a 8-year-old daughter who's reading, and she'll get to read some books. All right, wrapping up there, I got this Sonic Forces for the PS4. And again, I always tell people, check inside the cases. So I said, hey, how much for the game? And they said $1. And if you open it up, it's got Sonic Forces, PES 2017 Soccer, which probably isn't worth anything, and a second Sonic Forces. So Sonic Forces sells for like $15 free shipping. So maybe $25 or so there out of $1. Let's keep going. See that yard sale sign right there? A lot of people have been really freaked out about like yard sale treasure map going away. You can still use the regular Craigslist app and see sales that are in your area with the map view on there. But look, I've been doing this long enough, and for those of you who have done it, you know what areas generally have sales. Just get in your car and start driving, and I guarantee you're gonna find a whole bunch. I've been driving around for 30 minutes and I've hit at least 8 sales, and here's another one. So you can see, just get in your car and go, and you'll find a sale if you know generally where there's stuff. And I would say just Don't drive around where there's brand new communities, because those people would just moved into their house and they purged before they left. Drive around where there's been houses for at least 5 years or longer. You're much more likely to find a sale. So anyways, let's hit it.
I was riding and running, you know. But so she started talking about that. I can't even talk to them, you know.
Alright, grab the Xbox controller, and something is wrong with it. She said she bought it at GameStop for like $5 or something because it was broken. And I don't know that I've ever seen this, but maybe I'm a little crazy, but she said they called it a dummy controller so that the little kids could think they're playing the game with the parents or the brothers and sisters or whatever. So she sold it to me for $1, and I figure for $1 it's worth more than that in parts. So I'll list it as for parts or repair only, and I guarantee I'll get at least $10 for that. So $1 into $10 or better. So just even that back control panel, people pay good money for that because people lose them all the time. So anyways, on to the next. All right, well, let's see. I don't know, I don't want to get you, maybe you can see me better there. It felt like you were in the glare of the sun for a second. So anyways, I've got about a 15-minute drive to where I'm heading next, and my plan this morning was to hit a few sales right around my house and then head up into the mountains where there's a community. I used to live there, but we moved because it was just too far to drive every day. And anyways, I still follow a local buy, sell, trade group up there. There's a community specific one because they're so far from everybody. And so they're having a community-wide yard sale today. And another tip, so for those of you looking to build up a lot of inventory, if you go to community sales, you're much more likely to find good stuff, because just the law of averages, if you hit 15 sales, you're more than likely to find some good stuff versus if you drive around and you find 4 or 5. So if you know there's a community sale, everybody's been thinking about it for weeks because they know, hey, this specific day we can sell our stuff. You're going to get a lot of junk, you're going to get a lot of baby clothes and a lot of furniture, which if you got a truck and you've got the ability to do it, flipping furniture is a really lucrative business. Check out Ryan Pineda, Pineda, on his couch flipping videos on YouTube. And he's a really smart guy for real estate investing. I've done some crypto investing. Anyways, we're in a couple of the same groups, but long of a short story, furniture flipping can be very lucrative. But anyways, community sales are a big chance to see a lot of stuff in a short amount of time. So anyways, we're driving, and those mountains right there, they look pretty far away probably from here for you guys, but it's going to take us about 15 minutes, maybe from where we are now, 10 minutes to get to the other side of them, because that's where the community is. And once we get there, we're going to just hopefully find some good sales. So it's kind of a weird community. It's an awesome community. I loved living there if it wasn't so far. But it's broken up into neighborhoods, and some are gated and some are not gated, and so we'll just have to see what we find. And it's got like 4 main thoroughfares as you go through, and then the rest are just kind of broken up into kind of random streets because they're, you know, up in the mountains and it's not flat. And we'll see. Anyways, let's go hit a community sale. Well, that was only like 5 minutes to the mountains, so just showing a little bit of scenery, break things up. Once you come up over here, you can kind of see the other side of the mountains just for fun, for anyone interested. Oh, there's some signs. There's some signs. 1, 2, at least 2 signs. Garage sale, yard sale. Let's do it. I paid $5 for all this. This is a brand new pair of softball pants. $60 new. And then these DVDs here. So we got Dora, Elmo, Dora, Barney, and $5 for all that. Alright, let's go find another one. Some fancy houses right here. This is in the custom neighborhood. These are all like half-acre or better lots. I don't know what that was, but let's go hit it. Alright, got this whole set. It's a Cricut with a bunch of cartridges. The Cricut itself with some of the accessories, they were asking $75. I tried to just buy one of the cartridge sets because it sells for $60. Well, sorry. There's one that sells for $40 and one that sells for $20 that I just kind of glanced at. And he refused to sell them separate, so I just made him an offer of $60. Well, I made him an offer of $50. Let me be honest here. And he said, I'll do 60. 60's fair. So I said 60's fine. So I'll sell the system and a couple things for probably 75 to 80. Put it down. And then this one right here sells for like $30 to $40 alone. So I'll get half my money back for this whole thing just off this one. I'll sell that one separate, and then probably, I don't know, 1 or 2 of these other cartridges separately, and then the rest will go as a big lot, and I'll be good. Yeah, leaving that one there. The only thing interesting, he had a whole bunch of 1921 Morgan silver dollars, which silver is going nuts right now, and I would definitely buy them if they were reasonable, but he was asking at market price, which, you know, maybe it's fair enough to pay at market price because there's a lot of stuff that's selling for above market. And if silver keeps going up, then they keep going up too, but I don't want to pay $30 a coin and sit on them for a year and hope that they get to 35 a coin or something like that, you know. Anyways, let's keep going. Check out Clydesdale back there. That is called a Big Scott Bud Anheuser-Busch beer, and I paid $20 for that guy. Last one sold for $175 plus shipping. At community sales, sometimes it's better, like when you're just coming into the community, to drive further back and then work your way back towards the front, because a lot of people who are coming to these sales are going to start right at the front and work their way to the back, so you got a much better chance of getting stuff before others if you go the back and work your way back forward. Just a tip. Just picking up, I've hit about 5 more sales since I picked up last, and it's all been baby clothes and furniture, except when I stopped at it was all art, and I ain't looking for any of that right now. So anyways, hopefully this next one right here will be a little bit better. Up comps, but I got this sprinkler timer, said it's brand new. It up and show you. Go a weed puller for $1 too. That's gonna personal use though. I'll open it later, but $4 is a really good price for that. Wrapped up at that one. I ended up grabbing, I left the two football games, but I grabbed all these for $20, and just that Disneyland Adventures right there will get me all my money back. So whatever the other ones sell for, that'll probably all be like 10 bucks free shipping, but that's good money. All right, hey, I am wrapped up. My camera actually overheated, so the last probably 15-20 yard sales are not going to be filmed or showing you what I got, because I had to leave the GoPro to cool off. It is 92 degrees today in Goodyear where I live, but anyways, I am jam-packed. My trunk is full to the top. My front seat is full. I ended up buying a shelving unit because I bought so much stuff I physically have nowhere to put it when I get it home, and I'm gonna need a shelf to stack some of this stuff on. So anyways, when I get back to the house, I'll show you what I bought and try and tell you exactly what I paid for everything. Really good day today, and just the last tip before we show the recap of what I paid and all that fun stuff is it's noon now, which is towards the end of when most people are willing to stay out, at least in my area, because of the heat and all that. It's only going to get hotter, and you're either going to have missed everything by that point, or people are going to be willing to wheel and deal big time. And the last few that I went to, people were like, basically, give me a quarter, take it away. Do you want it? You can have it. And some of the stuff wasn't worth taking, but I got a few good things at the end there that a lot of people missed at the beginning of the day. And again, if I had a truck, I probably passed 7 entertainment centers that were being given away for free. And you know, look, I mean, you just load that stuff on your truck and you take it home, put it on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or whatever for $100. And you know, if you sell one of them, it was worth your time to come out and do that, and then you can hit some of the other estate sales and yard sales and all that. So anyways, when there's community sales, hit them, and hopefully you do as good or better than I did today. But anyways, like I said, just the last tip there, when you're at the end of the day, bargain, because they have to move it back in the house and keep it. They don't want it more often than not, so make them a cheap offer. I had one of the last ones, they were asking $50 for a medical boot, and they can sell. I looked that one up, and there's a whole bunch of solds, and they're from between 50 and 75 is kind of what they're selling for. And the guy's like, hey, I paid $200 for that when I got it. It's brand new, never used it. And I was like, it's just too much for me. And he goes, well, what would you give me? And I said, like $5. And he goes, okay, $5, it's yours. So like I said, sometimes just throw an offer out. At the end of the day, if they don't want to bring it back inside their house, they're going to give it to you. So anyways, let's recap in a minute. Hey ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the house. I've got everything kind of laid out a little bit to show you what I bought. I figured it out. I spent $185 total today on everything that I bought, and there's a few items in there that are going to make me more than that on just those alone individual sales. So pretty happy with what I bought today. I'm a little scared on 2 of the things because they're freaking huge. And I don't really know if I want to ship them, so I may try local Facebook Marketplace first. But anyways, man, that's part of the game. Sometimes you do stupid stuff and buy things that you don't want to ship, and then they just sit in your garage forever. Like this right here, that's a Fender PA system that's worth like $300 if I would just list the stupid thing, but I don't want to ship it, so I need to hook it all up and put it on Facebook Marketplace. But that's a whole other story. You came to see what I bought at the yard sales today. So anyways, let's get into it. We'll start, well, here I'll go back a little bit and give you a wider view of everything that I bought. We'll start up here and work our way down. I got this Tyco track, expand any kind of circle track to a 4x8 layout, which will be like that there. I got that. I got this, the Bachman Emmett Kelly Jr. Circus Train Ringling Master. It's brand new in the box, which is freaking awesome. It's got a little bit of wear here and there to the plastic and all that, but you can tell it's brand new in the box. I got the tank, the U.S. Marine M60A1 tank, and I got the Sky Eye drone helicopter. It's got a camera on there, so shoots videos and photos, and I paid $60 for all of that stuff, I believe, is what I paid. I paid 60 bucks is what I paid for all that stuff. So this alone, the last one that sold, was for over $200 on eBay, and so I'm hoping, and it was plus shipping, so the person paid over $300 for this train, and I'm hoping there is somebody local who would like to pay me that $300 and not have to ship it, because man, it is a freaking beast. You can see the size of it right there, and I do not want to ship that. If I have to, I will. But that is going up locally first before I mess with any of that. Sky won't be an issue with shipping, any of the other stuff. But that was that. Let's see, we'll go right here with the Xbox games. I paid $20 for all of these games right here, and I didn't look them all up. I just asked how much, and they said 5 or 10 a piece. And I said, for these games, I said that's way more than they're worth. I said, are you open to an offer? And they said, well, make me an offer. And I said 20 bucks, and they said okay. So I got all of these for $20, and this Disneyland Adventures, this one right here on the top, that one is going to pay for that entire pile and then some. This one sells for $30 or $40 alone. So whatever that is, that'll pay for the profit. Everything else, whether they're good or bad, I didn't look any of them up, so I don't honestly know. Let's see, I'll wrap up video games. I got the Sonic Forces here for the PS4. I told you earlier in the video, always open the cases and check, and it turned out there was actually 3 discs in here, so Sonic Forces, and then there's a soccer game inside of that one. So good enough on that, and I paid $1 a piece for this, so $1, and I'll make way more than that. These are selling for like 20 bucks free shipping. I got this Waterpik water flosser. It's brand new, never been out of the box. This sells for around 50 bucks on eBay. They were asking 30, and I offered them $20 for this and these 2 records right here. And so they're Hot Rod Championships, NHRA. This one's in Bakersfield and that one's in Arizona. These are records, and I don't know what those are really going for. This one I saw was selling for about 20 to 30. I didn't look that one up. I'm gonna make more than my money back just off of the flosser, and then whatever these sell for will be golden. So I'm pretty happy with that. Something different to get, and worth a fair amount of money. Let's see. Let's go over here. I paid $4 for this Orbit timer. This is selling for 40 to 50 free shipping. It's brand new. It's missing the battery cover, so that's going to hurt it a little bit. But I'll probably still be able to get $40 free shipping. And no matter what, this won't cost more than $15 in a medium flat rate, probably less, and I should do well there. I got these 2 cat figures. They're military style, which was making them a little more interesting. They're brand new in the box. You can see the holders are still holding it in place. They have never been out. And I paid $20 a piece for these, which is paying up a little bit, but I looked this one up. I didn't look this one up, but I looked that one up, and while I was at the sale, and I saw that this one, the last one, sold for $75, and so I was like, okay, I'm in, and I asked him how much, and I was hoping they were a little less. He said 25 a piece, and I was like, all right, let me think about it. And then I kept looking around, and they had a big pile of these True Religion jeans. So I got that set, or pair, whatever, it's not a set. Got that one, I got that one, I got that one, I got that one, and that one.
And they were asking 15 a piece on the True Religion jeans. And so I said, well, how about this? I'll buy all your jeans and I'll buy the 2 cat toys, and I'll give you $100. And they said, well, let me figure out the math of what they wanted. And they said, well, it's going to be 150. The 150 is the cheapest we'll go. And I said, how about I just buy the cats then? I said, how about I give you just $40 for the cats? And he goes, no, it's got to be 50. And I said, well, you know, I was trying to make a deal and just buy them all. And anyways, let's see if I can't be in a weird shadow. And I said, I want to buy them all, but you know, I just can't pay that much. And they said, all right, how about 130? And I said, I can't do it. $100 is my max. I'm like, I want them, but I can't pay more than 100. And they said, okay, 110. And I said, I can't do it. I want them. I'll pay you $40 for the 2 cat toys, but I can't pay more than 100 for everything. And they said, all right, well, 110 is my cheapest. And they had a weird pair of like cutoff shorts that were True Religion too. And so I said, well, how about this? Keep the keep the shorts, and then I'll do 100 for everything else. And then the wife said yes. The husband was kind of being the one who was being really hard on the price, and the wife was like, look, yes, that's fine, take them. And so I was like, okay, cool. So paid $100 for all those. I'll get way more than 100 out of the jeans, and then I'll get, like I said, probably 75, and I'm gonna guess 75 for that one. So pretty cool stuff. Keep an eye out for these cat military machines, and you should do well on them as well. How about these books down here? I'm not going to go into them big. I paid $5 for them. I don't know if they're going to be worth selling or not. If they're not, I've got 2 little girls, and they'll get to keep them. The Guitar Hero guitar I paid $1 for, so nothing as exciting, but it was just kind of a throw-in at the end of a deal. I paid $5 for all of these DVDs. These are all like Dora, these are all Barney, and I got a Goonies thrown in for free. And then let's see if I can show you the other one without, I'm gonna mess this horse up here. And then I got these softball pants, and you can see the new tag on these softball pants was $59.95. And like I said, I paid $5 for all the DVDs and the pair of pants. So I think that was a good deal, and I am happy with that. This is a VY or something like that, VYV water filter. I paid $5 for this, I paid $5 for this, and I paid $10 for this Flavor Wave oven, all brand new in the package. This one, the Turapure one, that one sells for around $165. This one was selling for like $30, and then this one is selling for like $100 for the Flavor Wave new oven. So, and it came with an extender ring, which is even better. So very happy with that. For $20 is what I paid for all of those, and I'm gonna make more than that back on the cheapest item, and then have over $200 in profit on those. I got this Harmony 880 remote. I got this and a wireless network extender that's in this box. I paid $10 for the pair of those. I don't remember what this is worth, but Harmony remotes are always worth picking up for $5, so I am happy with that. Got this Troy-Bilt Jump Start engine starter. So it's to start lawnmowers or weed eaters or whatever that are Troy-Bilt, and there is no charging cable to charge the battery for it, but it looks like even without it, these are selling for around $30, and I got this for free at the end of the day because I bought a shelving unit from the people, and I paid $5 for a plastic shelf to just store some of this inventory. And I said, hey, how much for the Troy-Bilt thing? And they just wanted everything gone at the end of the day there, and they said you can have it. So this is free, and will sell for around $30. I got this IQ Med Equinus brace, and the guy said it was for stretching out your Achilles, and I told you a little bit of that story, what the guy said, and he just wanted to get rid of it, so I ended up paying $5 for this, and I looked them up, and they're selling for between $50 and $100, and I'm sure I'll probably get at least that $50 mark for that, and that should be a great pickup there. Let's see if I can move some of this stuff. I got this UPS racing shirt. It is brand new with tags, the same thing. $45 was for this one, and it's NASCAR, Jarrett, UPS, Robert Yates Racing, anyways, nothing too exciting. I don't know what I'll get for that. 10, 20 bucks plus shipping. Here's that network extender that I said I got with that remote. I got this cry-cut system down here. Really, I bought it because I wanted the Disney cartridge. This can sell for up to 50 bucks itself, and I paid $60 for the whole set here. We started at 75. I offered 50, and we settled on 60. And the system and some cartridges will sell for 75 or 80 plus, and then I'm going to separate 1 or 2 of these out and make most of the rest of the money that way. And then well, let's see, I'm totally gonna mess this horse up. Let me get these jeans off before I do it any damage. So this guy right here, you can see, he is the Big Scott, and I don't know if there's a T missing or not. I saw the one that sold, the last one that sold, it was this exact one, but they have 2 T's in the listing. I didn't look at the pictures to see if it required, or not required, if it had 2 on there or not. But it's Anheuser-Busch, and it's a Clydesdale, and the tag is Genie Toys. And the last one of these that sold for $200 plus shipping, or $180 plus shipping, something like that. And I paid $20 for that guy. And again, that one might be a pain in my rear to ship. So I'll try and list it local and see what I can get. And if I don't find a collector local, then at 200 bucks, it's worth buying a big box to stick that in, because that's really just going to be the trick, is finding a box for it. Otherwise, that should be a very easy sale for me on there. So anyways, look, hopefully you found something interesting on the video today. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy it. Any share, any like, any comment means a whole lot to me. And if you can't tell, it is hot here. My glasses are probably dark and it's hard to see my face. I'm sweating, and I'm sweating for you, because again, I'm trying to help people make money, and this is one of the best ways to do it, that doesn't require buying and importing a whole bunch of stuff from China and like any of that crazy stuff, and you're not investing in the Dogecoin and all that craziness, right? This one, you can just look at it and say, can I sell it for a profit locally, or can I sell it for a profit on eBay, Amazon, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, any of that kind of stuff. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, happy sales, and peace.